Hello, homework help page 25. This first question here is requiring you to do some visualization. So it says, imagine you slice this piece, this small piece here, off the prism. Complete this table. So they're talking about the large piece and the small piece. So the small piece being just this one here, the large piece being this piece back here. So let's look at the large piece first. Number of edges. Remember, edges are the lines that go from vertice to vertice. So we have an edge here, 2, 3, 4 at the top. Now imagine that we can't see it all the way, but at the bottom there would be a bottom like this, and there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then there's 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just to double check, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 up top, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 is 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 edges. Number of vertices. Vertices are those points, okay, where all of the edges end up connecting. Okay. And I apologize that my drawing's getting a little sloppy here, but when you don't have the piece right in front of you, sometimes it helps me to draw out what I'm missing out of this drawing. Okay. So I have a vertice here, 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 and here, and then at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vertices. Okay, and then number of faces. Faces, remember, are the entire flat piece. So I've got the one on top here. I've got the diagonal one here. I've got another one facing forward here. Then I've got the sideways one over here, the sideways one over here, the bottom floor, and the one back here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 faces. Okay. You figure out the small piece here using the same technique I used here. Remember, edges are what's in between the points, the vertices are the points, and the faces are the entire flat surface between all of the edges put together. All right. Number 2, use the count on strategy. That means we're going to start at the small number and count on to get to the big number. To figure out the difference between these scores, draw jumps to show your thinking. So we have 74 and 56. 74 being the bigger number goes at the end on the right. 56 goes on at the beginning on the left. And I'm going to count up. So I'm going to say 56 plus 10 is 66, plus 4 is 70, and plus another 4 is 74. And then to get my answer, I count what I've jumped. So 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So the difference is 18 here. And you're going to do the same for letter B here. Number 3 says to draw a picture to match each word story and then complete the equation. So they've given you a lot of space here to draw a picture. So I have 4 apples on each tree, 2 trees with apples. So I'm going to draw tree number 1, tree number 2, and I'm going to draw apple 1, apple 2. My apples look like cherries. Apple 3, apple 4. Apple 1, apple 2, apple 3, apple 4. So I've got my 4 apples on each tree, 2 separate trees. The equation that goes with that then is 4 apples on 2 trees equals 8 total apples. The other possible is that you could do the turnaround fact for this, so you could also write 2 times 4 equals 8. Either one is acceptable. So you're going to do the same thing here for letter B. Okay, and we will use the code word. How about apples? No, just apple. There we go. Code word apple. All right. Okay, see you next time or next week. Bye.